moving on down the table and more or less on time, I want to introduce Shara Grice.
Thank you, Ernie. Can everybody hear me out of this microphone? Alrighty. So, as Ernie said, my name is Shara, and I'm new to the panel. I was in the audience, much like you guys, at the August meeting at Cedar Hill. I had decided already through my own research and means that this was something that I wanted to go forward with by whatever means necessary. I was diagnosed when I was 20 years old in 1998 and went from relapsing remitting to secondary progressive. I was, I'm single too, Bob. And therefore living on my own and trying to be my own independent woman. But I was finding that harder and harder to do. I was crippled with pain and fatigue, but still trying to work full-time and manage my household and walk my dog. So it was a lot of hiding dirty dishes and hiding what I couldn't get to and what I couldn't get through from my friends and family before I went and got treated. Following the August meeting, in just the end of August, I guess, I got a phone call from the Albany Clinic, and they booked me in for November the 12th to be treated. I went in knowing that I had to squash my expectations, and I had told myself very clearly that my goal was not to progress any further. I'm happy to report that lifestyle-wise, I can keep up with my dishes and I don't have to hide from people anymore. And I'm looking to get back to work full-time. In terms of what they found, I went in and my right jugular was flowing really beautifully from what was shown in the venograph. However, my left jugular just under my clavicle bone was stenosed by about 85 to 90%. There was basically nothing getting through. There were abnormalities that were noted in my azygous vein. However, it was determined by the doctor that he wasn't comfortable going in and doing anything to my azygous vein. So following my treatment, I can honestly say that I leapt off of the hospital bed after my 2-hour recovery time. Because I had to go to the washroom, they were filling me with Benadryl and stuff like that, because you'll see probably right now I go a little splotchy when I get excited, and so they thought I was having some sort of allergic reaction, so they gave me some Benadryl on top of the Valium that I'd already received, so I was feeling no pain. And so literally my mom had to chase me as I was going to the bathroom because I didn't have to do my own physical movement off of the bed, which was what my norm was. I didn't have to lift my left leg at all. I just went. I didn't even grab my cane. So it wasn't until I was sitting on the toilet that my mom looked at me and said, "Do you get what you just did?" And that's where I sort of realized that things had really changed and this CCSVI liberation really worked. I am a firm believer, and I've learned a lot from my mentor over here beside me, Sandra. I saw how she overdid it when she got back. So I made a big effort and a commitment to myself that I was going to do the things that I could do within my power. So I have changed my diet. I'm working with Dr. Bill Code and working different dietary supplements, up to 10,000 units of vitamin D per day, and taking huge fish oils. But I'm doing it. I also take a coated aspirin every day, trying to keep that jugular vein open. I'm also going and doing physio once a week because I did push it so hard that I have totally changed my physicality. My right side won't let my left side try to take over again. And then as well, I'm working out 3 times a week the way that I'm choosing to do it is by doing it in the pool, because I do still find that I am heat sensitive, so it's the best way for me to be able to do that. I am considering going and having more treatment done because of the abnormalities that were noticed in my esophagus, because things aren't feeling as good as when I leapt off of that table immediately following my liberation. But I also have had tremendous amounts of stress within that time frame as well. My father passed away from Parkinson's disease a month following my treatment, and I happen to know that had that happened pre my liberation, that I wouldn't be functional. So the fact that I have the opportunity and chance to be here with you guys tonight is a win for me, and I just really, really, really want Canada to start moving forward, because as a 34-year-old single woman, I don't have the means to go and do this for myself again. I fundraised my butt off until I was flat on my back before I went, and I think I've tapped out all of those resources in terms of going back. So I hope that our government hears us and hears the excitement that is moving us forward, and like Sandra says, gets on this train, because it's already moving.